Boy, what you watch? Look what you watch. Know what you watch. Choose the right thing to watch. And this enough to watch. Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan, Facebook and YouTube. And that enough to watch. The movie star fly take off from Pelpa Time TV. So that boom.
A big sound, a big tune.
Ja Oli Emmanuel I boy. Ja Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. Well, Gideon go busting out them head again. So much oppression poor people face right now. Them crying out for freedom. Them crying out for free speech. Then said them want to stand up like them black liberators, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther. And the ancient monarchy will come pave the way, sir. Free up black people from me tear down them fence, yeah. Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon, well, the Gideon go busting out them head. I listen, I the power of the Trinity. Give us the teaching of His Majesty, and we know war, not every...
Blue, Mr. Gargan, blue. Blue till me dance up me toe.
This is Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan. Good, healthy food with the X Factor. So give it a like, share, subscribe, and touch up that notification bell. And that is it. Look at that.
Deliver me from my enemy, my... up and running, up and gunning. Sticky Stocky Sweet TV, Keith Gargan. Cassava, passava, mind over matter. Up and running. Blessed, 16th of December on a Tuesday. Big up each and every one. Yeah, man. So with that, so we're going to do a few little throwback and drag some people memory of how we're going and we're really are going up to today, right? Regarding the nasty minded JLP them. And believe you me, I got to pick and try to just make it people can understand what I'm trying to say. All right. First, we got to show how PMP was of the momentum right up to the last minute, leading the JLP clear and straight. Dan Anderson poll come out and say that when I watched the frauded blue dot poll, because that is a green dot poll, right? So this is when the JLP them get frightened, you know. And that, because this is the last, one of the last rally where PMP do. And me I say, boy, JLP never do a rally during this campaign we big like this one. And remember, you know, the JLP rally they when them keep all across half a tree and things like that in the last moment. Them crowd is by crowd. They have spend a lot of money to bust in a lot of people. Because so the JLP go to work. From man to go be all about the place. But you see the PMP party is organic. People just come out because they want a change. People find them own money. PMP never spend no money and I bust in nobody. Right? People just come, drive them vehicle, find them money and work out them transportation and reach. Whether they are walk, whether they are ride, whether they are drive, whatever. This is how organic the PMP rally was. Compare, but people now see it the way they know. Because all the JLP do is spend a bag of money and get them way. They buy election, buy vote, they buy crowd, they buy every fucking thing. And that's how dictator go to work. Because that's why you see when them come and keep election and me have to really burn a fire upon the PMP side or them so quiet, you know, because that's how me go talk, you know, and but you know, me just try if it just drag back people memory and say because some people are talking and them not really see what go on. The people them have enough and them come out for vote. Vote in a new government. And what the JLP do. Them do the thief the election in broad daylight before the world eye and get them way. So this is something that prove what me see. That's why I know PMP win the election. PMP could never lose. But them fucking just do it and boy me I tell you, you know. The people them just them know this personally last minute PMP rally. Get them jumpy, get them frightened. This was it. This was the writing on the wall. And why? That's why I said this rascal dirty party, you know. To me, I want the worst party right now in a civilized world. We used to talk about Africa, used to talk about some place in the Western bloc, like Czech and this place. But these rascals at Jamaica gone down to the bottom. I'm going to see how long if people... But, you know, as I'm saying, you know, people are wake up now still, you know, because left, right, and center, because the Labour right, them a ball. I see what I go on. And anju will say, but at the same time, when people are ball and people are not stressed, the government don't care. Them a thief money the same way. And I go on like, I don't care now, you know. If anything go for them. But them now go rascal run and go with them pocket empty. So they don't give a shit now. Because they feel like them can't go to jail. Because Jamaica run away. Where, as I'm said just now, one of the worst country in the civilized world. With the first world, like Caribbean. When it comes to corruption. And Jamaica come to this, but I'm glad say well then it's not under the PNP government because everything I got revealed. And all the loud mouth them we see the disinfectors mouth them we see come out and clean up the mess and attack. Them go shame. Because it have to come to a halt in a certain way. One way or the other. So I play a little clip here and remind people me I talk about because boy
PNP River really come down bank to bank. I want to thank everybody who was way up so, way around so. PNP River really come down bank to bank. I want to thank everybody who was way up so, way around so. PNP River really come down bank to bank. I want to thank everybody who was way up so, way around so. PNP River really come down bank to bank. I want to thank everybody who was way up so, way around so. PNP River really come down bank to bank. I want to thank everybody who was way up so, way around so. PNP River really come down bank to bank. I want to thank everybody who was way up so, way around so. PNP River really come down bank to bank. I want to thank everybody who was...
Something I say, want people to take a good look at that. This is a rally for the PNP where you can say only winning. Only winning. Once you have some sense and you're not biased. Right? This alone for sure so well in them thief election bluntly before the people them eye and the world eye. Right? Because me, a man who know about election and follow election, we see a rally like this, I will see the whole thing you can't go wrong, Because you see the poll and, PNP was 9 points, then JLP with some lies and some crap, narrow it down to 5 points. So come on now, 5 points, the things that people are idiot. But because them say, well, then, them talk it already, By any means necessary, them now go allow the PNP to rule. Desmond Mackenzie said that. Warmington said that. Right? So them know them are planning in the background. Say, any means necessary. It don't matter what them say. This and see the poll, they're not busy about that. They must say they don't believe the poll because it is not... The poll is not about them. If it was them, they wouldn't say nothing. But now them talk about rate lele because them a plan. And them come, allow me to talk that. So it don't matter what we say. And if you say anju, let's come declare winner because they're going to find ways to thief election one way or the other. And so said, so done. And that's why you see me really have to keep on dip on that topic here all the while. You know what I mean? And come with different type of logic that people can see. But, seeing this in November gone, last year, boy, may I tell you. Well, when I say last year, I don't mean last year, I mean November just gone, 2025. Seeing this and seeing the whole profile with all the rallies, them, St. Anne's, Montego Bay, come on, St. Thomas, we see a change was coming. But the JLP, I already said, when somebody say any means necessary, that is an argument. People have to look into that little argument and know what it really means. If it costs blood, so then they don't give a shit. But we only thank God, so well then, no blood ever run. Like in a Siago them time, right? So, Because and it's down, and you know it down to as well, it down to the PMP them, you know, because the PMP them are disciplined people compared to the JLP hooliganism. Hooliganism, you know, find that in the PMP. You never find that in the PMP, believe you me. And believe you me, brother. When I look on this and see this, it grieves me every day. And, you know, more to see some type of justice, you know. That's why them say if God was like man, you know. But you see God moving in a mysterious way still. But this is a proof, if you know, say, JLP don't have no rally big like this. None. All this to them that stadium and things like that. Because that's a buy crowd, brother and sister. When you buy something, you know, you buy old people, you know. You can't say that is not merit. That not come off of merit. That come off of, so buying crowd and them things, that is corruption as well. That's where it come from. This, everything them buy, money, everything them buy. So you know get a really logic result. You get a bend up result. You get a lean result. You get a patty whole result. Yeah. And them work on it. And they have been working on it from a longer time. But sometimes I look on me and say, well then, the PMP, them not sleep away still because what we are see and what we are see. And that's why we thought that already say, look, these people should be, PMP them should really depend on them toes long time, you know. And they never depend on them toes. Because they never have nobody on the ground to really go through this election, yeah, thoroughly and see that it runs smooth and fair. Now, because them check say, well, and that, you know, you call that again, you know, you see euphoria. That's why you see me not believe in euphoria, you know. Them know them have the momentum. Them know the things because people go out and them see it. So them just set it out and then look for the next part, you know. So, well, then JLP, them a crook. Them have a history of doing that. So they never have no whole for observer on the ground. Right? You don't need no international observer, you know. Because you have people at Jamaica who qualify, who willing to go out there and volunteer themselves to go out there with camera. And then PMP don't have a case, strong case, but they never have that. Them just allow it because them sitting up on top, poll is with them. The crowd, because everybody can see that, you can feel it here, you know. Election, you can feel it. I know, I say, well then, Andrew do enough now. But himself not going to have none of that shit. As a man who set out to be a rascal, wicked dictator. And him have the money, because them are the government. So when you have the money, you know, you have the money, you have the media on your side, we're so corrupted as well. You have the police on your side, we're so fucking corrupted as well. Not all of them. But if the top them corrupted, then the one at the bottom are going to follow that, you know. Another cycle. Because you have the good police them. No doubt about that. But them can't fight the massive. Right? Another cycle. So boy, when you see this people, I'm going to look on this and sometimes meds, you know, and say, look on this, man. Look on this. Look on this momentum where the PMP have. Because remember, you know, PMP, people never vote for us, lad. Never voted in 2020, you know. Who no vote, stay away no vote. And who really vote, them vote for us, lad, Labour right, because that's how politics stay. That's how PMP stay. If them party do bad and they do something for it, them are going to turn against them. It's not like the JP them where them stick up and stand up on the shit and make themselves stink as well. They don't give a shit. All of them stink as shit, they don't give a fuck. PMP not do that. PMP a different party. I'm going to show you, you know. So all this blood clot party, one dirty, nasty party. Yeah, man. But, you know, it just grieve me to see this momentum, yeah, where PMP have and come out. So they have to laugh, you know. You have to laugh in a lot of way. PMP come out and they lose inside. But you know, really and lose them lose. Them get what may I tell you, brother. And we not see no justice. And everything people try right now. Money still a talk. Because even that judge that day, what she do, by really make Andrew let's get her off of the hook. That you call the art of rascal corruption. Yeah, man. You call that the art of fucking corruption, believe you me. Yeah. And there's no joke about that. Art of corruption. And boy, oh boy. That one I burn still, you know. That one I hot. I don't know if anybody else, but boy, I believe you. When I look on this and meds on this, I mean, I say, look at this. This is not right, you know. And it can't be right. Can't be right in a time like now. But, you know, as me say, you know, before PMP have to blame themselves in a lot of way. Yeah, man. PMP have to blame themselves in a lot of rascal way. There's no joke about that. They have to blame themselves. Them just them put the, you see euphoria not a good thing at all. Euphoria is sometimes you see euphoria you have that's what I'm saying, me never join them things there, you know, cause euphoria is like a bandwagon thing, you know. Because I see it happen all the while and people just swallow them spit. Yeah. Even the other day, like a football player Jamaica, for Jamaica qualify for the World Cup. Letter U4 was there. And you see what happened? And then Andrew Wallace got find himself there, make it worse. Because he's salt this man on earth. Right? But in the U4, everybody say, oh yeah, Jamaica got qualify, rate and lele. Them things, them not join them things there. We just look and listen. And when it happen, and things happen, and I go the right way. Me glad me not in that the lane, the U4 lane. Me not join that. Because U4 are fuckery. You have to just be conscious and don't overreact. Right? And that we don't want to do. And that happen all the fucking while. So that is U4 for you. People just get on top of them rascal without a cause, without them really see what really are going on. And it's so weird. So rascal weird. Yeah, but so rascal weird. I don't understand. I don't fucking understand. But in the end of the day, what gone by the morning, them say can't come good at evening. But in the end of the day, we still have to talk about it. And that's what good about certain things. When you can talk about it from now till the morning. You know, no limit on this. Because this is a thing where you can talk about, give you a content to talk about, and know so well and you're on the right track. That's how me see it. Because this is a reality. So what we see there, sir? What we see here, sir, is definitely a winning rascal crowd, a winning team, a winning Jamaica.
We up, sir. We around, sir. PNP River really come down bank to bank. I want to thank everybody who has way up, sir. Way around, sir. PNP River really come down bank to bank. I want to thank everybody who has way up, sir. Way around, sir. PNP River really come down bank to bank. I want to thank everybody who has way up, sir. Way around, sir.
You call this a semi. They just a semi-victory speech, this, you know. The semi-victory crowd. This is victory. Always look upon this. nothing to look false about this. This was real. Everybody was up on fire. But some of the same people them in that crowd that they arranged, some of them help. And not JLP alone, you know. JLP alone can't win election because, believe you know, a lot of JLP switch, you know, this time around, you know. So the one they want to come over bananas and I get buy out. I just buy them out, and bribe them to come out. Give them the expensive, the free lunch, and Jamaica people love them things there, you know. That's why we in this fucking predicament right now, you know what I mean? Because I love a belly too much. Love on a belly more than the future, what to come. Don't forget about the future. Just now, just today. Get free ride, get lunch money, and get something if you're going to them pocket. That's all they want. And PMP, and well, I mean, you can't call them fucking PMP, you know. Them people, you say, come over and have enough of the JLP and start. That's why you have this crowd in the button. Enough of them same piece of shit that you see there. And them go back and stay home and don't vote, take the money. Right? Take the money for vote, some take the money for stay home. That's how JLP win election. That's why I said JLP spend billions to stay in power. Right? And that hurt me bad, you know. That's why you see that is it. When I'm going to show say, oh, there's a dirty party, them should be in a power. No way at all. Because there's no way when we see Anna Master God hurt them people here could behave so and come talk about them in a power same way. Because the next video I'm going to show you said that alone on a shock on you know. Yeah, the next video that alone on the shock people because you know at the end of the day PMP party would never behave like that. None from no part, whether the bottom to the top. So we are talking about councillor. Because it's a councillor. But like Jamaica council them really, because it's a councillor in England, you know. Them have to be respectable. Anyway, them do any little thing out of the norm or whatever. And the media catch on upon it. And once the media put it out there, you know what them have to do? Resign right away. And they don't have to even resign, you know. If they don't resign quick and fast, the party gonna blow clot, throw them out. Yeah, man. Throw them out. So they have to walk in shame. That's what you call democracy. Yeah? Yeah, man. Councillor is really respected people. Supposed to be. But Jamaican councillors, them, especially on the Labour Party side, them take up anybody, any little trash. That's how JLP operate. Nobody qualify, but because it's links and links and links, and them show some like Wutupek, Butu, all them things there. But about them a councillor. You can't be councillor and behave like certain way. No man, I still in and you know what make it worse? Not once the Prime Minister come out and condemn it. I mean, I tell you the right, you know. Sometimes it grieves me bad, you know. And I'm not joke. The guy don't come out and really, you know, come out and condemn it one time, you know. You know, come out and condemn it one time. None at all. You just keep him out shut. Keep him out rascal quiet. Right? Keep him out quiet. You know, come out and condemn it once. Imagine. Because people can't come out and have a party and behave like that. The party, you know, really have to. That alone, well, all them things that cause PMP, JLP really was dip on the rope, you know. And them know it, you know. Because these videos, not on a God, Raslam, or earth. Not on a Master God earth. JLP should back in power right now. With the 10 years misery and false promise. And there are thing you can name, you can boy me I tell you say. It could hold in a rascal 2,000 page book. They are what they are what a fucker them deal with, you know. And something, you know, nobody no resign. Christopher Tough Tongue, all these people. When you look on them things, they what happen. Right? Boy, me I tell you say it's like me don't know, you know, it's just like so well and people blind to everything. Look like people what you call it now? They put a spell on people. Like them, you know, like when them cast spell on people and you can't do better. This is what me say happen, you know. This is what me say happen. Them cast a spell and it's like it don't matter. People are gonna do it. It's just like you see you have some drugs right now, you see. Right, some drugs you see right now. Where you see people in America take. Canada. So reach Jamaica too, you know. Believe me. And I will go on and all. This hurricane will cause a lot of shit. And that's all it is. Because you see them people take drugs on and a nice woman them, you know, beautiful woman them, fall in the right trap. And the drugs them take and sleep and dip on the road, live on the road. And I saw them stay, them walk and bend down like that. And I look down like that. And I walk and bend and sleep everywhere. They piss up themselves everywhere, they shit up everywhere. So that is how me I say well then it's like these JLP people were the truth out there and them. So that spell upon them. I don't know what kind of spell. But it really not look good. Yeah man, it really not look good. And that is the truth. It really, really don't look good. But you know, in at the end of the day, at the end of the day, it's like me personally, me don't say personally, say look, you see with the JLP party right now, me know, but there's something when me see, you know, say, some minister, something will go on at the party where people are going to start to come out. Them one member. Little by little come out. Because them see what go on and there's no way them can go around that. There's no rascal way whatsoever they can ever go around that. Believe you me. I say I can find this video. But you know, what I don't know, but at the end of the day, it's like people are asleep. People are sleepwalk. Right? People are sleepwalk. And that's all it is. People sleepwalking. And you know, when you're sleepwalking over a cliff, you just go blood clot, tumble over in the cliff. And that happened to a lot of them right now. That happened to a lot of rascal JLP supporter. Without a shadow of a doubt. That happened to a lot of JLP supporter. Without a shadow of a rascal doubt. Yeah man. Without a shadow of a doubt, things will happen to JLP supporters right now. Will really vote for this party. But them take the money still, you know. So this is where you call it so well and God moving a mysterious way. Because enough of them I talk about them sorry now, you know. But them used to say sorry can't buy soldier Larry. And they must say them sorry because to be truthful, if PMP did win the brass clad election, they're gonna get a disaster where them have to really deal with it. But once them win and them getting all these money, because remember, you know, nobody can blame PMP for hurricane. And to be truthful, nobody's supposed to blame JLP for no hurricane either. So all I'm talking about is man-made and things like that. I don't really buy that still, you know, to a certain extent, you know. I have to dig deeper. So overall, nobody could blame the PNP if you walk on. But what may I say, the amount of resources were coming in now and PNP in a power, things do not move so fast. Yeah, things do not move so fast. With more integrity and transparency. You know what I mean? Because in the end of the day, the Labour Party not doing nothing right now. And them say choose Jamaica. And alright, them say choose Jamaica, them have the money, and for them money, them get the money, and all them interested in a still lie in a press conference, in a press briefing. Because them pick the person them who to do them things there. Andrew always know who to pick to tell the lies them. And when you say lies, they talk about neatly. Because them try to just do it and check the people not really. Well, some people will know, as I'm saying, them now have a rascal said nothing. Them are going to run with everything, agree with it. And them people, but so them people are some dangerous people still, you know. We stay them way there, you know. What make them stay, so? What make them stay, so that more have to know? No, sir. It's really, really, really bad. This is very bad. When something is bad, it's bad. And you can't go around that. You can't go around that and no rascal from away. It's bad, it's bad. And that's all it is. When it's bad, it's bad. And this is one of them really bad. And you can't believe so well and that really happened. And people really just keep quiet. So when I try to show you like a spell is on Jamaican people. Right across the board. Also in the parliament, on the PNP side, look at them, look like them now have no teeth. So those are things I say, well, I don't know, but it look like it's a spell there. Some reason or the other, there's a spell there. I don't know Andrew Wallace do it, but he believe in them things there. And him tell you bluntly. And that's all it is, him tell you bluntly. He tell you bluntly, so him believe in them things there. Believe in a Wobia, legalize Wobia, and that them do. Bob's Grand Charles, I do them rascal thing there. About a table with all. What do I tell the rascal? Yo. Yeah, man, Bob's Grand Charles have a set our table. There are candles them on our rascal. All kind of fandangles. Imagine people, a party who rule the country, supposed to rule with integrity and decency, but them not no decency. Look on this woman you know. She says she's a Cecilia, what you show her name. Cecilia. Yeah, Cecile. She's a counselor. She's a Labour Party counselor, you know. And when she come out and really burst like that, and Andrew Wallace, the leader, don't come out and condemn her. So these are the things I have to say. These people should never in a power. So that's why Jamaica really look fool, you know. Because the world I watch. Some people have no time to really go through and dissect things like them things there, you know. But I like to do them things there. Because when I do this on time, I feel good. Because I know I'm on the right track. And only little rascal bagger them. Who want to say, oh, because all them can't come in. Batty boy. I used to when I talk about batty boy, batty and this all. This is that's what, let me tell you something, brother. They last, you know. And if them low Andrew Wallace really stay on, them gonna last forever. Yeah, man, them gonna last for blood clot ever. There's no joke about that. Because me know say, anyway, we're gonna play the video because we don't want to for blood clot talking. Because this is just a reminder, you know, people. Because some people don't realize and them think I like to come like archives, you know. Go back to archives and make a reason out of that. That make me feel good. Because my thing different from everybody else. Me not follow. Me not deal with follow fashion thing. Me try to create things my own way. Me not follow people or what them I do. My things is stay up on a level, yeah, and me like it away. Yeah. But you just have to true the people can look into. So me show the Mark Golden PNP Mark Golden rally leading up to the election. That are the last one. Right? Big one. And you see that was organized good. That was a winning crowd, a winning Jamaica that come out bank by bank. We will come down bank to bank. None of JLP rally them can step to that, match that. And as I said before, when you see them crowded, they have to bus in people, buy crowd, pay people to come out, make it look good. Them do that in everywhere, every corner, right? PNP don't do that. PNP don't have money to do that. But that's why you see me like organic thing. Because you can have organic music, you have organic food, you have organic woman when I do certain things to them body and go through. Yeah, man. Because you born with rascal, so much, you know, you want to see that but have a good shape as how God bring them and make them. And all of a sudden, I don't know what coming up for them mind. Them want to go and do batty and all kind of things. And some of them, that's why I say me not sorry for them when anything go wrong. No. Me not go all the time to talk about them. Because if you do bad and bad come towards you, you hold it. Because you can't look so good and then you want more bottom and you go pay so much money. So those are the things I'm talk about. Say people is just people. Me don't know. Anyway, people, you hear this. You know, job or she a council or whatever. No. It's not really right. So without no further ado, let's go in it. Boom.
You know the space down at KCC. Mrs. Fella down there. You don't have no blood clot space down there. You know, everywhere you go with that fella there, let me tell you this. Your baby father, if you beg me for cover for blood clot, you no boy will fuck me, no ask me for cover for you. You hear for me? Shoot, just put up your baby father name on Facebook and me stop talk to you. Just blood clot, put it up. Cause in time, you're going to make gang them at how I deal with your pussy clot. You hear? You're going to make gang them deal with.
You tell me, say now, a councillor at the JLP party come out live to the world. That just Jamaica alone, you know. The world I hear this. And Anju will come out and condemn it and say, no, you think that could happen in a blood clot in a civilized democratic country? Nah, man. Anju will come out and get a fire from the media. Because the media work. You know, the media not working in a biased way. No matter how them not like a party, them gonna do the right thing. And that's all it is. If one want to really take side, there's rascal hundreds and hundreds of different media will really throw weight in England. The Guardians, there's so much big paper when they write a headline and then people read them things there. And I like Jamaica will quash media houses them. Right? Quash them, you know. So this one I can come and check. That's why I say PNP would never come out and do them things there. So when people come say, well, then the two parties are the same. No, fuck with that. Two parties can never be the same. You know what I mean? Could never be the same. And that proving. So them people can't allow them have pitney too, you know. And you them are go on, rehearse and market people, and say them represent people. Council one big thing, you know. I know them people that get council at Jamaica, get councilship at Jamaica anyway. What them go through, because council you have to really, you can't be no quashy. And people just take you up and say, well then, put you there as a councillor because we know you. And you fight for the party. So we'll give you councillorship. So any shit them take up and say, well, I'm a councillor. Right? What the example when I said? as a council who represent people. Eh? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, hear some more. Are the bad word and them people that chat. And all of them, you know. You have all the minister in the JLP, Juliet Cockburn. Cockburn, I wish one name, but we call her Juliet Cockmouth. That woman there cut some cloth in our office, come out on tape. And she's a minister. So if she do it, Anju will never come out and condemn it. Anju will never come out and condemn it. As a prime minister, as a leader. So you can just imagine how that the man of mind work. I call him man. How that guy the mind work. And those are the things that will never happen under the PMP. In the first place, no PMP council not come right like that on social media. With all these nastiness bad word. So so that's why when you see the JLP, them back wrongs. So no matter how the party wrong, them back it. None of them will come out and condemn this. Them happy with this. So when Andrew Wells come out the other day and say, well, he's not afraid of nobody. So him learn. So when he hear him say them things there, you can't even bother him so nothing. Make it be a big thing. Because we know where him is and where him stand for. This is what him stand for. Right? This is what I'm standing for.
Enough day feather beg me, hold it down. Right now, my heart a boil and I call gang them now. I told her, you go blood clot. Tell Kenya, me say, go in a cartoon and type in the Indian ass them and she see her blood clot look. She look like the Indian ass them. Unica look better than blood clot, Kenya. Me a big woman and me have a good pussy and a man never beat me yet, Muncie. Man beat blood clot, Kenya. Kenya used to get beaten down here so she can't stand up. Tell Kenya, me say she not use nice cologne neither. I must know she start smell like somebody. Kenya smell like pissy blood clot, Nella.
So what are they? You are telling me, so now, them are people in a representative, especially represent people, in a party. So you say, oh, Lord, the JLP party go. That's why them thing, that's why them are the thing where was really mashing them down, you know. And Andrew Wallace can't come out and condemn it. For sure. In one of a strong leader, now, but one of the weakest leader you can ever find. In Jamaica, one of the most corrupted and one of the most weakest leader you can ever find. Because I'm weak. There's nothing wrong in the party when him come out and say something. He must stay behind the fence till it wear out. This is how corrupted that brother is. So you want to tell me say all them rascal thing will go on before the election, could come out publicly. That's why the people want that change. But the same rascal people say they want that change. Money change them. And now my father say money can't change me. Or money can't change we. So right. Because me personally would never sell out my right. No matter how the money look big, can't frighten me. Me not gonna do it. That are the mind of me and let other people as well. But you know, money change people. Them I think will come out before the election. And you see leader, nobody, not just a leader, nobody from the, because usually if something come out like this in any country, well, it now come out like this because there's no other council going to behave like this. But anything similar, you're going to find the Prime Minister will come out, or the President, and then people in the party itself will condemn it. From both sides too, because the media go ask both sides. That's how the media work, you know. And I like them blood clot media in Jamaica. them have a press briefing and them select the media them. And them run down the clock so they know have a lot of time to talk. Always them in a generalship. Yeah. Them in a generalship completely.
Yeah, man. And it's serious. You see, anyway, me book your first concubine, you go bust up Kenya blood clot head. I'm in a business if more run as no more counselor. And me want Petch to stop work and tell lie for me. Me and Petch call.
Yes, she no business if she want to run for no more counselor. That means she never respect the office from day one. Because she never really get it out of no merit. Just some little inner city people with support the JLP party and go out there and make nice. And what them do for me not know, you know. And them chuck them somewhere and now them show them true colours. So them a bagger. Yeah, man. Them show them true rascal colours. And I say them a bagger. Yo. Very, very rascal serious situation. Yeah, man. Very serious situation. Very, very serious situation. Without a shadow of a doubt. Imagine you're a counsellor. And you're the clot and we are chap. And you have Pitney, almost a grand Pitney. And you want to represent Jamaica. And say, well, you know, you look for, you know, you say, well, you know, oh, you're somebody. No. You rush on the market people, them. Because market people have a limit. Yeah, man. Rush on the coronation market people, them. Because them have a limit. Them not even go so hard. But to represent people, and I behave like that, and then the people who you represent must find nothing wrong with it. And I that them like. That's why the JLP stay like that. Them so bagger. And that's the party. And I want to take people with them now by buying them out and through people see the money. That's why I say money at the root of all evil. Because this is evil. So nobody now say nothing on that side there. Because that's how them work. Sound rascal, really terrible. Hear this.
And me night and I carry news to me and me say something to Petch. Me not say nothing bad about Kenya. Petch carry back my name to Kenya. I want to go chat Kenya with Petch. Kenya, I go call me, I go talk about big dirty stinking Celia. I'm a dirty pussy daughter who fuck Feda. Tina no want you for fuck you Feda. Remember some me tell you about dirty Kenya. And you get for fuck Kenya. Kenya breed for you and for your eye that blood clot I me know. The baby can't put up the baby father name can't put up and me and hold it down. Feda me not tell a lie. Me love you very much but me got this dirty Kenya. Because if you think say Kenya somebody Feda are the worst drunk that you take up in a bull beer. Everybody I call her first concubine. Feda Kenya are the biggest concubine. Feda a beaten stick bout Kenya, beaten stick bout of a man. Dirty Kenya. Kenya can't chat to nobody. Kenya dunce. You need to get back Kenya enroll Kenya Feda in our basic school. Kenya dunce and can't write her name. And I go talk about if she want run for councillor, me can't stop it in her blood clot, my daughter. If she want run for councillor, she fucking free. Because I don't know who they are going to take her for councillor. 26 subject Tina have. Tina not have to depend on you to get a fucking car here. Tina buy her car. And I go talk about Tina beg your money. Tina supposed to beg your money because enough work she put in for your billion. Kenya not put in nothing when come with her Jonja blood clot pussy come give you some fuck. And when Kenya fuck, Kenya pussy big feather like the river, a bamboo then take and cross Kenya when them a fuck her. I can't wait for your answer. I can't.
About the would panda me pussy clap.
Yo.
And wait for your answer. You're one of the worst drunker in the blood clot here. You are one of the worst drunker in the year because your uncle come out and you can't come up front with your baby father. Put up your baby father name on Facebook. Put up your baby father name on Facebook. Any blood clot you put it up, you talk to me. Me can put up all of my man them want fuck me name. And me can put up my people them papa who breed me blood clot name. And my grandpitty them papa them name. Them can go up. You are young little girl like you can't put up who blood clot breed you. Up to where there's somebody patana will tell me say, them tired of see you put up Facebook your next half. Who is your next half? Is a half fuck bring baby Ghana. Mr. Since the me I start fuck her. She know if we wear skirt suit and I put on talia because she never used to have a pussy clot and she never used to look blood clot good. Tell Kenya me said, oh fuck with me here, Munsi. Tell Kenya me said, oh fuck with me. Tell her me say she fuck with the last somebody about big ass thing. Kenya can blood clot ever come for sweet like me. Anytime me buck her pussy clot is a dish. Think I tired this. She think a blood clot, tired this. Tired tell her one thing and flap her out up there. Tired tell her so she can go to KCC anytime. Because she not breed, she not nobody down at KCC, not take her man. Tell Kenya me say in the day she need a blood clot, Kenya walk through KCC. Tell her me say walk through KCC. Because she put up what she need Mrs. Blood Clot Williams. Tell her go through KCC.
Well, I tell it to Rascal, boy. This is a counselor, right? This is a JLP counselor. Eh? Come on now, man. That's how the labor right them stay. And when people try them and them want to defend it. So people have to know that. So if you get blood clot 5 years more at this shit, and like I said, Jamaica come to his knees, you know. And the people them. Same people them. Because boy, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna look nice. It's not gonna be good. And that is the truth. Naga Rascal look good. Because the disgrace is there. Not just one. A lot of them is there. I mean, I'll just play 2 of them in the evening. Yeah. If it does show the corruption. Yeah, man. We just show the Rascal corruption. Hear this Rascal next corruption one again. Where this again we blow the Rascal JLP apart. There's no joke about it.
When it meet, him said to them, say, make me stay on as the deputy. Feda no need to become deputy mayor. Hey! I hear say one Ellen powder house smash out in the meeting, in the caucus. And when the caucus done, and he say, all right, him not in the argument. He's a gentleman, you know. If you know Winston Ennis from Waterloo, he's a simple man. You wouldn't even realize. If you go to him as PMP, I said to him, say, if you bury your dead, him look for you help you. You know what look man there? Him not coming like Feda, we're going to say, where you vote, your Labour right or PMP. And it's help everybody. So when the bangarang start, and it's nobody in the argument with them. You rang him? And it's nobody in the argument with them. At this evening, I break the news to Jamaica. I get the vice note, the wreck. And any say Jamaica, him not in the foolishness with them. Him a go independent. Lord Jesus. Hey! Why? Me say, any only pay about the vice note where any stock. That the vice note make man a criminal. This a vice note Jamaica. Make Juliet will have to run from Parliament.
So this is one of the next video again. We're out there in them time where again the show so well and the JLP was on the ropes. So them lose. But them find a way to stay in power. And them talk it by any means necessary. And them Rascal talk it and then deliver it. They mean it. Yeah, man. So that one I want nasty one again. Nasty one again. And them use money. I don't know when them use. The man resign and then all of a sudden, him fall back in line. So he them get threatened our money and them things just go by the wayside. So this like is a mafia government. Gangster government. Yeah man. Believe you me. Yes, it get hot.
See the voice note there, where it is released. I'll Andrew the pan him way if you go somewhere now. Andrew, play the voice note now.
Good afternoon, information media. I just want you all to know that I have walked away from the Jamaica Labour Party. I've walked away from the KSAMC. I won't be going down there to be sworn in. I have to protect my dignity. I have to protect my values. And I have to protect my family. And the way I've been treated and disrespected, I am not having any more of it. And I've walked away. So officially, I am an independent until I return to Jamaica on the 3rd. I am leaving here tomorrow morning and I will return on the 3rd. I am tired of the disrespect and I am going no further with it. Sorry that I may have disappointed some of you in this group because I know a lot of you, look up to me and see me as somebody you can, talk to, somebody you would like to have around. But the cup is full and my heart is overflowing and my family say I should walk and I'm walking. Sorry for the disappointment I may have caused some of you, but life goes on.
This man come out and talk very serious, as a man where, as a year Andrew say, well then, because him know him. I know say one good little labor man who will help anybody, but him get fight and pressure. And so him, that's what the JLP minister them should not do, Him see the thing and him try back out. And him thought that on the next 24 hours him fall back in line. So that was a big question sign. How him talks so strong and then him fall back in line. Eh? And the PM and JLP machine. So to me, either him get rascal threatened or, as them say, money make the mayor run, him get a rascal bag of money to keep quiet and fall back in line. Because money will make change people right instantly, Some people don't think about it or consider it, Once the money is there, once them show him the paper, him ready, man. Retract. When him say 24 hours ago, never mean nothing. Never mean nothing at all. Because what means something now to him is the paper. When him say before, him not bound by him word. Once him see the paper, like I say, show me the money. And I will give you what you want. And at that, so JLP bring him back. Yo. No, sir. Add pepper seed. Add pepper seed. Add pepper seed, bro. That's why I say, boy, politics, Very, very, very. No, sir. Anyway, we hear some more. Because yesterday, the JLP party, all them things start to sink, when they couldn't really come back, And them know it. But because them have that plan, they say them have the money, they know Jamaica people stay. Because them study them, They know so once them they show them the money, and them are the people them out there will go out there and find the people them who will take the money and stay home. Them not worried. But them a rascal video mash down the JLP long time. Yeah. They should never come back from them video.
Each and every one.
Ennis, you pepper them. Hey, Ennis, you put pepper on the feather backside.
all the little one and in feather. Delroy William, yeah. What me, yeah, the farmer call himself mayor. The amount of wrongdoing when fucking do. Put up a lot of rascal building because him are the mayor. Where not really legal, far from legal. So him never want to move. He is one of Andrew Wallace's right hand, you know. That's why Andrew can't leave him out. Andrew tried to get him a seat at Clarendon. Boom, the people don't want him. And Andrew have to bring him now, him be a Senate. So he never start rubbish, then just dry in the Senate. Because when he's a guy who can't chat, you know. But him have just give him something, make him eat a food. Because him do so much things with Andrew Wallace as a mayor and his wife. Approves much things. So them have to make him feel good and feel sweet. So him couldn't succeed at Clarendon for run as MP. Then boot him out. He never had no fucking chance. Andrew Wallace still say, boy, pat him on his shoulder and say, boy, feather the school. We'll go find some way to put you in the Senate. Yeah, boy. The party are devious still, you know. And if you don't root out them people, yeah, Jamaica was sing. Jamaica politics, I was sing. It will be, but then again, you know, me know to the PNP, it's gonna be, it have to be good over evil anyway. Because PNP now go down that lane there, especially Anna Margo lane. Because when you have principle, and you're born with that, and you grow up with that, I want different thing completely. Yeah, man. Here it is.
How could you do that to them? Ennis! Lord Jesus. Ennis! Ennis not even cancel Delroy Chuck, you know. Ennis not look pan Jai Catwell and say, Jai, that's the next councillor in the division. Him not look pan them and say, him a resign, you know. Ennis just say, all right, I go and fix on the backside. So now there is a high-level meeting up at the JLP. Because they don't know what this means. The KSAC is no longer tied. The KSAC is no longer tied. Ennis has broken that tie. And with that tie broken, the PNP has 20 seats. The JLP have 19. And Ennis is an independent. So with that one independent councillor, there are several implications to this that many might not know. That let me tell you. Ennis could possibly cross the floor and join the PNP. I talked to the PNP and them said them welcome him already. No, the PNP said they welcome him because I've gathered that even the people who has lost as PNP councillors over the years, he has helped them. He has given them back to school assistance, this, that, to make sure that them touch them people. So the PNP is saying that if Ennis want to cross the floor, Ennis, you want me here to tell you what the people them say? Let me tell you, you know what I'm telling you? Ennis, go and go talk to Swaby. Go and go have our lunch. Go and go have lunch or coffee with Swaby a morning before you go up on the fly. Because you can't be deputy, you know. You can't be a deputy, the independent deputy mayor. Go and go, I'm not thinking if you go have lunch with Swaby. Seeing that the labor right them never have no regard. And you know who caused it? And a feather, you know, Andrew Jamaica. Because Andrew knows them have enough dirty work for clean up. Don't a KSAC. But Ennis is a respectable family man. Ennis not in the bagger and the mix up them. Ennis not in the bagger and the mix up them. So I don't wrong Ennis for sitting down as independent. But make it sweeter, Ennis. Ennis. One over to the PNP. Me know you're not PNP, but one over there, Ennis. Milk and honey over there. Me not in a PNP, no, but me have enough friend over there. Ennis, but seek your vengeance and seek your penance from 2016 when Andrew take away your partner. Hey! Ennis! Them take away your partner, Draka. You should have get the mayor's salary from 2016. One go talk to Swaby so you can continue as deputy mayor. But then hear the bang around. Ennis. That never really go down well with Audrey Smith face because Audrey want on deputy mayor. One go sit. We don't know this is going to work out. But you can't work. You can either work it out to become deputy, or you can work it out to become the most powerful independent councillor. That makes sense, you know. You, Ennis, hold the future for the KCMC. Because when them have a problem, you can split it this, that, rating. You're like the golden boy in the KCMC. You're like the golden. But Audrey, I asking you to put out Audrey. Mayor Swaby, you don't call Mayor Swaby there. You don't call Mayor Swaby. You don't call Mayor Swaby. Call Mayor Swaby there for me. I wonder if me can get Mayor Swaby. Me will call Mayor Swaby, Lord Jesus. Me call Mayor Swaby. Let me see if me get Swaby. Mayor Swaby! May I call Mayor Swaby tonight? Mayor Swaby answer the phone. Somebody call Mayor Swaby and tell him say the whole way I call him. Mayor Swaby! Mayor Swaby! Look like Swaby a carcass too, because I'm always answer me call him. Mayor Swaby! Alright. Me now get him. Him look out for people, you know. Him not, you see all when me did start talk out last year. And he called me and said, boy, Andre, nobody start that man. Him say, Andre, I know things never go right, but come make us sit down. I know I don't go sit down with Ennis, you know. But Ennis is a really good gentleman. But here is my advice, Ennis. Ennis has now left the jail. Him turn off him phone, you know. I wonder. Oh, them say Swaby phone in an airplane mode. So I'm not going to get to hear me now. But then, the truth is, this is now an interesting time in the political arena. Because here is why. If the PNP has control of the KCMC, audit go run, you know, without no, the JLP, them can't say audit now for run, audit go run. But with this now, people like Juliet Wellness must be in problem. I wonder so much, you know what I would want to ask? Is how much building permit Juliet Wellness have? That is a question that we would want to know, you know. How much building permit Juliet Wellness have done at KCMC? And which other MP or councillor or prominent businessman have arrangement done at KCMC? When Juliet hear that today, she run out of the parliament in Jamaica. University, she run out when Darila something that cost. It's like Andrew can be found, and then there is no high-level meeting down Belmont Road. High-level meeting because I get to understand that Tita and Tonga got me. I wonder if Warmington ready to release the name of the 6 illicit. You remember saying no? He man them are not afraid now, you know. Warmington. Do we have favor? Me ain't a friend either, cause you is a wicked old man. You is a wicked old man. You know, you is a wicked old man. You's a wicked old man. You know what I would? Oh, them say Audrey no counselor. Oh, Audrey no counselor no more. So it's interesting. So any scam got on the deputy mayor for true then, man. All right. Me go talk. You know what me for call Swaby and talk to him?
Try again.
No, me not call him tonight. Me go talk to him in a privacy. But I wonder, hey, me must say Warmington know them business, you know. So if it is that them call high-level meeting, could it be that they're calling a meeting to reinstate him as minister? Could it be that they call a high-level meeting to reinstate him? Because
Yeah,
I
that
get
go.
to understand that him have them at the neck. Hear you what I'm saying? Him not protect Andrew no more against the vipers then. So if him not protecting Andrew, is that him going to be silent and watch everything? Or is him going to start opening mouth? I wonder if him want to release or leak the document. Who don't want what the illicit 6? I don't think you're there on the illicit 6, Warmington. Expose them. Expose them, Wami, expose them. Hey, I know him tongue go Lego like Mumalashi. Know him tongue go Lego like Mumalashi. But you see, now not opening no phone line. Not opening no phone line. Not opening no phone line. I know the whole lot not tempted to call the program tonight. Me not opening. Him need to. I don't care tonight. Let me talk a little more. Guess who that there?
Aye.
But I get to understand that Audrey no longer counselor. Really look like. Yeah, man, there's a serious emergency meeting at Elopha Belmont Road. I'm sorry I couldn't go. Courtney one camera at Belmont Road. Me yes a one piece of banger up at Belmont Road.
Them not let we.
But Jamaica, what a thing. What an interesting development in our country. What an interesting development in our country. What an interesting development in our country. Huh? Open up on the eyes. Open up on the eyes. Open up on the eye, Jamaica. Open it up. Because I can tell you now. Hey! Whole bus start tumble down, you know. Whole bus start tumble down.
We pop off.
Whole bus start tumble down. And the tumble down, it a tumble down. And an ordinary tumble down. But I can tell you, the man has put his ambitions aside for years. And all he asks for, let me continue in the position as the deputy mayor. Why Delroy wants to stay there? Delroy wants to stay there because anything Andrew Holness call him and tell him to do, him do it. But we don't want you Feder as deputy mayor. Would have preferred. It's one piece of carcass last night, you know. And all the man has said. All the man has said to them. Let me continue. Why Feder couldn't make the man continue as deputy mayor? Feder. But as we Uncle Derek say, we have to go down. Derek Morgan, labor right, Derek Morgan. You have say you see how the labor right, them go down. Derek Morgan, good night. Them have to go down. Me see your class me what they say me a traitor. Me Derek Morgan. Me your class me say me a traitor. But the truth be told, and a traitor Derek, them use and abuse people too much. Just as how them use and abuse Winston Ennis. Just as how them use and abuse Winston Ennis. All them know to do is use and abuse people. Juliet Honest and Andrew Honest, you know. That is them legacy. Use and abuse people. But them have to go down. When we say them have to go down, have to go down today. have to go down. What we say them have to go do? Go down, go down, go down, go down. Them have to go down Jamaica for far too long. They have abused people for far too long. Them think them can't have them own way. Juliet Wellness? Juliet Wellness? Only thing say food the ways would I continue, sir? Quote even say she splash out of the parliament. Run down a Belmont. You remember all the PMP them one day have ambush her at EOJ? She get ambushed today, you know, because they're saying, all right, they would still have control over certain committees in the cases, MC. But with that now, the deputy mayor wouldn't chair certain committees. Fed and get to chair the committee them. Fed and get the chance to chair some of the committee them. So what you expect what happen now? All the one over nationwide, them confused tonight, you know. Nationwide confused tonight, you know. What we say the labor right, them have to go down. Then what them have to do, Jamaica? Have to go down, go down, go down, go down. Them have to go down. Play open up your eyes, and when I come, oh no, but I go away now. The program is going to get interesting now, because I have some questions to ask Fix Bailey. But you want on Commissioner Police? I have some questions, and my guest coming over here tonight. Marvin, when the company program, I'm going to burn out the fan, everything about independent. But just like you're wanting from now. Open up on the eyes, Jamaica. We're going to start the class again when I come back. Open up on the eyes, Jamaica. Open up on the eyes, Jamaica. Good night again. Wanna call Fix Bailey there for me? Wanna call Fix Bailey? Go ahead and call Fix Bailey for me now, please. Wanna call Fix Bailey? No, it's a serious matter, man. Why Fix Bailey think that he have the moral rectitude to apply for Commissioner Police? I want to ask tonight, why Fix Bailey think him have any moral conscience? I want to ask you something, Marvin Edgar. I want to ask Fix Bailey something tonight. Fix Bailey. None of them don't know about this, you know, but I'm going to ask. I want drag. Because I want to drag back, you know what I'm saying? Roll back the curtains of men. I want to ask him a question. I'm going to their research, you know. To their research. Fix Bailey. You remember we go down 2012? Lest you forget, Fix Bailey. Him don't remember, so me have to remind him. Lest you forget, Fix Bailey. I went into the RJR archives. The people say they're getting a bad feedback. Marvin probably too.
No.
You have been the headphone, Marvin, that's the problem.
No. I don't have any earphone.
They say they're getting a bad feedback.
You want to mute me and see if they're still getting it?
Put on headphone or something like that, I don't know.
Let me log out and log back in.
All right, let me go and ask Fix Bailey the question then. Jamaica, I want to ask you all to work with me tonight. I come here tonight to ask Fix Bailey some serious questions. Top rank cops implicated in custom vehicle racketeering. Fix Bailey. Top rank cops implicated in customs. 2012, March 21, 2012. There's a major development in the ongoing investigation by the Revenue Protection Division into the illegal sale of imported vehicles by the Customs Department. RGI understands that the top-ranking police officer implicated in the case is likely to be charged as early as Wednesday. I want to ask, the name of that top-ranking officer was never put out. But Fix Bailey, was that you? I want to ask again. The name of that top-ranking officer was never put out, Courtney and Marvin. But could it have been Fix Bailey, 2012? The senior officer has sought the senior officer has sought the legal services of a teams of attorney led by Jacqueline Samuels Brown and Christopher Townsend. After investigators from the Revenue Protection Division sought to collect a caution statement from him Monday. Is a him, Jamaica. You hear this? The senior officer, you ready now? The RPD recently seized one of the imported vehicles from the senior cop. Who is the senior? Them just say senior cop, you know. You hear them say Marvin? Senior cop. Supporters of the senior cop are worried as they believe his stellar, hear that part here, as some know say this look like a Fix Bailey, that they believe that his stellar and unblemished record in the Jamaica Constabulary Force could be seriously tarnished if he's charged. It is understood that investigators from the civilian-led RPD also tried to collect a statement from another very senior member of the force who rebuffed their approach. Somebody say the Black Benz. Hey! Black Benz that sound like Noel Maitland. Sources say that officers in the rank of superintendent, senior superintendent, and assistant commissioner are also under investigation by the RPD. Marvin, them and say your side is very bad. Last week, the man at the center of the alleged racketeering, Omar Gaya, them named the man, you know, but them not named the officer, was released on a $3 million bail. Mr. Gaya, the head of the contraband enforcement team, and the senior principal custom officer was arrested 2 weeks ago following the investigation into the alleged sale of an imported vehicle by the customs department. You hear that? But I wonder if Fix Bailey remember that. 2012. Fix Bailey. So, oh, you never tell me, say. When you hear that, Jamaica? That goes back as we as 2012. Fix Bailey. Is it true that it was you? But you were the superintendent of police at the time. Is it true that you call on the director of public prosecution to help you clear up this matter? Is there any truth to that matter? With the imported vehicle, they want to thief up and sell. Huh? I'm asking you tonight, Bailey. I know you are talking about you want to run for commissioner of police. Is that a serious thing, this, you know? I get to understand the superintendent name of the revenue department at the time was Prowler. It's understood, or it is alleged, that Fix Bailey transferred every police from the RPD back to CETA because of the probe. Up to this day, he ate them say everybody in a CETA came in dislike. Everybody in a seat. But where's Marvin? I hope him clear up himself. But can you believe Jamaica? A fixed Bailey as the head of crime in this country. Can you imagine Fixed Bailey as the crime boss? Can you imagine Jamaica? Fixed Bailey as the crime boss. You can imagine that? You remember last year, Fixed Bailey telling us that there's going to be a major arrest with the drugs with them fine down Orica Bessa Airport. You remember? And to this date, Fixed Bailey no arrest nobody in the drug bus. To date, Fixed Bailey no address back nothing in the drug bus. And Fixed Bailey same one-term commissioner of police. You remember? Me make him, lest him forget, you know. Lest you forget your name did I call up in a 2012 pan car racketing ring. Lest you forget, Bailey. Lest you forget. I know you're not tell nobody. Nobody you don't tell. Nobody you don't tell. I know you don't tell nobody. He's yet to inform the nation about the drug bust where billions of dollars were located. And Fixed Bailey is yet to say to us that here is the truth. The drug bust happened, and here are the person who will be prosecuted for it. Go back again, Fixed Bailey, and we look at the realities of Reverend Moore's death. Jamaica has not forgiven you for the blatant lie you told on Reverend Moore's death. Jamaica has not forgiven you for that, Fixed Bailey. Fixed Bailey, Jamaica needs to get an update on the human trafficking ring happening in the country. Jamaica has not gotten a response from you, Fixed Bailey, about the amount of children who have gone missing under your watch. Up to last year, 151 are unaccounted for. That sounds like a child trafficking ring. Under your watch, Fixed Bailey. You know what? When I think about it, I said to myself, say, why me talk and me not hear Jamaica talk? What could quantify or qualify Fixed Bailey to even consider someone to become commissioner of police? Marvin Edgar, good night.
Good night, Andre. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're hearing you, man. Can you turn up the thing for me, please?
I want me to turn up.
Not you, Marvin. My intern.
Oh, sorry.
Marvin Edgar. Why Fixed Bailey think him have the moral conscience and the moral reptitude tonight to say him want to apply for commissioner of police?
Again, it goes back to good governance and the fact that we have not been able. Oh, sorry. Good night, everybody listening. Good night, viewers. And again, thank you for having me on your program, Andre. It goes back to good governance. One would say if the head of the stream, it is something that we constantly hear. The head of there's a text on the screen. If the head of the stream is dirty, the whole stream dirty. And we have seen the kind of leadership that we have had in this country. As a matter of fact, Fitz Bailey, Major Anderson, who is planning to take his leave, they have been around. If you ask me, they have been in their position far too long. You understand what I mean? I'm not the person who has been following Fitz Bailey and his atrocities or whatever. I am happy that you've been keeping tab. He was the one that I learned from when the Donnelly case was happening all over social media. Yeah. He was the one that when he was interviewed and we were talking about, persons being missing and whatever, he was the one that I learned from that since 2018 until now, we've had more than 2,000 Jamaicans going missing per year. More than 2,000 Jamaicans go missing per year. And I got that from Fitzmaili. Now, for you to be the deputy commissioner and you proudly make that statement, I don't see why me as a government would even think of having you to be the commissioner of police. You're deputy, which means that you're not able.
In charge of crime.
In charge of crime. In charge of crime. 1,500 people got murdered last year. As you rightly stated, 151 children. Nobody don't know where then they got missing, right? And we should appoint you the commissioner, move you from deputy and put you to commissioner. You are your present head have not shown the Jamaican public what you can do as it relates to crime and violence. Me, I have never served in that capacity. I do not have a doctoral degree, but me can tell us, me Marvin, Adrian, Edgar, with wisdom from God, can solve crime in Jamaica right now. I could give so much tips. As a matter of fact, one of the things that makes me wonder if Jamaicans are really thinking, Andre, the Ministry of National Security, or the minister rather, Horace Chang. I said it on the last time I was on your program, and I will say it again. He was the one, and I guess it's from information collected, because Horace Chang now collect information. It would have been the Deputy Commissioner of Police, the Commissioner of Police, and it goes right down to the Superintendent of Police and the command man them who collect them information. Yeah. Who came to the realization that almost 400 gangs are in the country. Them said, you know, this is the information where the Minister of National Security put out, you know, that almost 400 gangs are in Jamaica, and more than 290 of these gangs are active. How you know so they're active? And why is it Fitzmaili and this and this? Because for you to say that gangs are active, it simply means that you know of the activities, you know about the whereabouts, and for you to have a number attached to the gangs, it simply means you know, so you have Ugly Man gang round there, so Ratbat gang, Thiefing Man gang. You can put a name to every single one of them.
Call up the name, them Clanks, man, and one other. What the next one I'm gonna be a name?
Yeah, I mean, but
Kerry Crew. I the one where them say Orias Chang know about. The one where the one I'm gonna be a name again, man.
Me no know, but Andre, for me, I am not concerned about the names of these gangs. I am concerned about the fact that we're paying these people to sit in our public offices, taking the ridiculous increase in salary to protect the Jamaican people. They have information of how many gangs are active in the country, but yet still you can put Zozo on the road with long gun, soldier top, regular motorists like me, with long gun every night or day and tell her, wind down the back glass, turn on the roof light. Let me see your papers. All right, you may proceed. And you have been doing that from 2016 until today.
Yes.
And you wonder why is it we have over 1,500 murders per year? You wonder why we have over 2,000 Jamaicans gone missing? You wonder why we have over 150 at Pitney gone missing? And nothing is done. And you want to be promoted to the office of the Commissioner of Police? You must be damn joking. You must be crazy.
I hear some serious breaking news happening in the meeting. Down a Belmont Road. You know, I get a voice note from the breakdown. They make me play this. It's one. Hold on.
Let me tell you something, artist people. This really hurt me. I'm going to talk. You understand? Because I couldn't believe any so that they do with this.
So this is our next version of another counselor behavior again. We play Cecilia early on. And this is what I'm trying to say. All now Andrew Wallace don't come out and say a word or condemn it. And that's why we are saying, well then, from them time of the party, I go down, go down. So, what go on another day, man? Them after TV election, we stay in power. Simple as that. And at that we are reflect on, you know what I mean? Because, believe you me, this is how Jamaica go. But you never find this over the PMP. So they can't come tell me, say, oh, them all the same party. Fuckery. You know what I mean? So, we hear what that woman has said. Because you see, this is how the labor right them behave, you know. And so them are represent, you know. And this is to the world. This is from the media. And like I say something them say privately. And somebody here. And you can't say, well, you have to know what you're saying in a private, same way. If you even in a private and you talk, you have to be careful. Because once it's a public figure, because people will try to bring it down in any way. So you have to be there on your guard when he's a public figure. So that's our number one. But you come on social media, a rat like this, with your big dirty disinfector mouth. So the JLP party was really sliding away. So all of them things are what we see happen, and them blood clot people are still in power. That make me really grieve and rot. Believe you me, people. Yeah, man.
You understand? Me couldn't believe, say, and all the Ennis are going to say disrespect on this. And just because Ennis not get deputy mayor again, and Delroy get it, and if we say we are labor right, regardless of what, you not do your party this, and you not do your MP this, and you not do your constituency this, to care where you want to say. That means say you never have the Jamaica Labour Party 2020, and we are going to go down there, go sign as mayor. And one are going to be deputy, and one are going to be mayor. And two of them, the PMP, them are swearing, you take the seat, and you give the blood clot PMP them. Because I take it and give. You give the PMP them the council as much as we did at JLP and PMP. Because of the two who are there, they are running, you take it and you give the PMP them, and you go from there, you know. So you're fucking labor, right? Me tell you this, me tell you grieve, you baby heart grieve. And they can't send this to me, tell you. Me tell you, me know. Me never expect this from you. Regardless of why you shouldn't do the Labour Party, this or not is this. You go talk about independent, me blood clot. What kind of independent?
No, sir!
You're a fucking wicked man. And because of blood clot greed, you sit down there for blood clot 8 years and you pull a blood clot crawl. You understand? And what you do, this is why you do the party, and you do the MP, you do the people in my naughties, and then you go find the group and you pull your people.
I'm on the wood panda. Me pussy clap.
I want one! No, I want it. No, this is Councillor Joy Catchwell from the Barbican Division. Me gonna play it again. Play it again. No, sir. The views expressed by the councillor is not the views of this Christian radio, this program.
Let me tell you something, naughty people. This really
Marvin,
hurt me and me
listen.
have a talk. You understand? Because I couldn't believe say any so that they do with this. You understand? Me couldn't believe say, and all the Ennis are going to say disrespect on this, and just because Ennis not get deputy mayor again, and Delroy
See
get
me
it,
tell you
and
no?
we say we are labor right.
Me talking.
You not do your party this, and you not do your MP this, and you not do your constituency this, to care where you want to say. That means say you never have the Jamaica Labour Party 2020.
I never want giant them more than our mouth.
As mayor. And one are going to be deputy and one are going to be mayor. And two of them, the PMP them, are swearing you take the seat and you give the blood clot PMP them. Because I take it and give. You give the PMP them the council as much as we did at JLP and PMP. Because of the two who are there, they are running, you take it and you give the PMP them and you go from there, you know. So you're fucking labor, right? Me tell you this, me tell you grieve, you baby heart grieve. And they can't send this to me, tell you. Me tell you, me know. Me never expect this from you. Regardless of why you shouldn't do the Labour Party, this or not is this. You go talk about independent, me blood clot,
Wow.
independent. You're a fucking wicked man. And because of blood clot greed.
And you see, I'll know and Joel is to come out and say nothing and condemn it, you know. And you are telling me, say, no, when people really out there and I support these people and I defend them people, and I say them are Jamaican, what kind of people them? And them people that make the rascal country, the country, I go mash up completely. I now go mash up with the rascal, it just go mash up with some. It go mash up with some. It go mash up with the working class people them. And at the same time, other people get rich, more and more rich. Yeah, man, because them thing no address, other road later go down it. Because it sounds so fucking horrible.
Blood clot 8 years and you pull a blood clot crow. You understand? And and then this is where you do the party and you do the MP, you know the people them are naughties, and then you go find the group and you go tell the people them say.
Yeah, people hear that. One more again. And also 3 weeks ago or whatever we played this next one. Forgot what this next council name. One more filthy, dirty, some bad old she chop and say she represent people. Remember people the other day and for sure say well then this is not just this woman alone. That's all of these people Anju Wallace. Same like what Anju Wallace do in the police force, you know. And talk about police I go up, them employ more police. Or I recruit more police. Bullshit. Because you have now. Them are police where them are recruiting or them same people them pick up from in the community. Labor right when give them a job. They don't go through no training and nothing. That's why they come up on the street with bad manism. And you can't see them. Them not get no training people. And people don't realize the police are not trained, they don't even know the code about a vehicle, a motor vehicle. So anyway, we're not getting into that. But me I say, you see it, and next one come out again. So and she alone, and she gone, and you saw she look people. All right, I'm going to show you well then the whole place muddy, and she alone. Hear this.
Mrs. Fella down there, you know, have no blood clot space down there. You know, see where you go inside fella there for your eye. Me tell you this, your baby father for your beg me for cover for blood clot. You no boy will fuck me no ask me for cover for you. You hear for me? Shoot, just put up your baby father name on Facebook and me stop talk to you. Just blood clot, put it up. Cause end time, me gonna make gang them at how I deal with your pussy clot. Yeah? Me gonna make gang them deal with your pussy clot at how I can. Enough their feather beg me hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. Right now, my heart a boil and I call me, I call gang them now at how I go blood clot is so. Tell Kenya, me say, go in a cartoon and type in the Indian ask them and she see her blood clot look. She look like the Indian ask them. Unica look better than blood clot, Kenya. Me a big woman and me have a good pussy and a man never beat me yet, Muncie. Man beat blood clot, Kenya. Kenya used to get beaten down here so she can't stand up. Tell Kenya, me say she not use nice cologne neither. I must know she start smell like somebody. Kenya smell like pissy blood clot, Nella. Said I call you, I'm not get to, but I will leave the voice note here. And it's serious. You see, anyway, me book your first concubine, me go bust up Kenya blood clot head. I'm in the business if more run as a more counselor. And me want Petch to stop work and tell lie for me. Me and Petch call me one night and I carry news to me and me say something to Petch. Me not say nothing bad about Kenya. Petch carry back my name to Kenya. I want me to go chat Kenya with Petch. Kenya, I go call me, I go talk about big dirty stinking Celia. I'm a dirty pussy daughter who fuck feather. Tina no want you for fuck you feather. Remember some me tell you about dirty Kenya. And you get for fuck Kenya. Kenya breed for you and if you eye that blood clot I know. The baby can't put up the baby father name can't put up and me and hold it down. Feather me not tell a lie. Me love you very much but me got this dirty Kenya. Because you think say Kenya somebody feather are the worst drunk for that you take up in a bull beer. Everybody I call her first concubine. Feda Kenya are the biggest concubine. Feda a beaten stick bout Kenya, beaten stick bout of a man. Dirty Kenya. Kenya can't chat to nobody. Kenya dunce. You need to get back Kenya enroll Kenya Feda in our basic school. Kenya dunce and can't write her name. And I go talk about if she want to run for counselor, me can't stop it in her blood clot, my daughter. If she want to run for counselor, she fucking free. Because I don't know who they are going to take her for counselor. 26 subject Tina have. Tina not have to depend on you to get a fucking car here. Tina buy her car. And I go talk about Tina beg your money. Tina supposed to beg your money because enough work work she put in for you, Billy. Kenya no put in nothing more come with her Junja blood clot pussy come give you some fuck. And when Kenya fuck, Kenya pussy big feather like the river, a bamboo then take and cross Kenya when them a fuck her. I can't wait for your answer. I can't wait for your answer. You're one of the worst drunker in the blood clot here. You are one of the worst drunker in the year because your uncle come out and you can't come up front with your baby father. Put up your baby father name on Facebook. Put up your baby father name on Facebook. Any blood clot there, put it up, you talk to me. I can put up all of my man, they want to fuck me name. And I can put up my people name, Papa who breed me blood clot name. And my grandpitty name, Papa them name. Then can go up. You are young little girl like you can't put up who blood clot breed you. Up to when you somebody patana he'll tell me say, them tired of see you put up Facebook your next half. Who is your next half? Is a half fuck bring baby Ghana. Mr. Since the Mia start fuck her, she know if we wear skirt suit and I put on tall here because she never used to have a pussy clad and she never used to look blood clad good. Tell Kenya me said, oh fuck with me here, Munzi. Tell Kenya me said, oh fuck with me. Tell her me said, she fuck with the last somebody but Kenya blood clad ever come for sweet like me. Anytime me buck her pussy clad is a day, she think I tired of this. She think a blood clot, tired this, tired tell her one thing and flap her out up there. Tired tell her so she can go to KCC anytime. Cause she not breathe, she not nobody down at KCC, not take her man. Tell Kenya me say in the day she need a blood clot, Kenya walk through KCC. Tell her me say walk through KCC. Cause she put up what she name Mrs. Blood Clot Williams. Tell her go through KCC.
No man! No sir! Marvin, you hear that? Let me hear the next part. Somebody send me the next part.
You can imagine, you take the crowds, serious thing, serious blood to the Jamaica Labour Party. You take the crowds like in the PMP them. You take the crowds like in the PMP them. It look like you mustn't know. Jesus Christ, me never expect this. God know me never expect this from any. Me I tell you the naughties people, me the business one who wants it. But me I tell you no one to sit down and look into it. This is wicked. This is more than wicked. You're there in the Labour Party for much years. All we got you disrespect. All we got you everything. And you take the seat and give to PMP to blood clot. You can imagine.
Hey, Marvin. You hear the councillor? You hear what she saw?
Andre.
All in the name of politics.
Andre, and to every viewer listening, Andre.
Yes.
When you hear a Jamaican that bitter about a person's political decision, it goes to show you the divide that has been created in this country. People will die for a party where its prime minister still protects 6 criminals, which he is a suspect of the 6. Right?
Oh yes.
We are, because, and it is true, the entire Jamaica Labour Party parliamentarians are a suspect because we don't know who are the 6. It can be any one of them. We don't know who it is. So everybody's a suspect, right? So you are protecting that. You're also protecting a man, or you're protecting a party that cannot account for 1.7 trillion Jamaican dollars that have gone missing since 2012 till now. No, follow me. It was not Andrew Holness who was prime minister in 2012. Be known. It simply means that monies were being unaccounted for under the People's National Party until Andrew took over 2016. But we would have thought that now that the Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, when you came in power in 2016, and the young people were jubilant through the old people, everybody were excited for your youthful exuberance, and we wanted to experience a change from you. And we say, yes, with the Jamaica Labour Party, I get a fair shot at this thing. We, the young people, Andre, this was going to be our first real experience of a Jamaica Labour Party government. Because Bruce Golding never really get much chance, because he inherited Dudus and the Durus saga. And of course, we know how that played out. So Bruce never had a long time. But I think that Bruce Golding would have been a better prime minister had he been the person who succeeded Portia Simpson in 2016. That is my opinion. And that
Yes.
is my opinion based on his little tenure and what he did to reach the Jamaican people, to hear the growls of Jamaican people, and the fact that his message was to grow what you eat and eat what you grow, something that
Yes.
I personally believe in. Now, it must be said that you came 2016 and you...
But Marvin, you take too long to realize. You realize the woman have cried?
Yes.
You realize?
But Andre, I try to show you, said the people them will still kill you. That's why I'm making the point, to show you the amount of atrocities committed by this government. And in a 2024, when you would have thought that the Jamaican people, including her, would wake up and realize that her government have failed the Jamaican people miserably, you would think that, my God, this woman that quickly of either whether you want to vote for independent or listen how hurt she is that the man wants to go independent. Eh?
Well,
listen.
Try to see you're really gonna be happy. Me can't believe Jai. I really thought that Jai Cattrall was she always a nice lady. But Ennis draw up bad Jamaica.
It's not Ennis. It's the partisan thing that is wrapped up and tied up in these Jamaicans that are diarted. Andre, the people them is illiterate. The whole freaking country is illiterate. The people them don't know nothing about good governance. The people them just concerned about a color, a flipping color, green and orange. The people them not care about the direction in which the country is going. They don't care which community on the water. Them not care who on the road. Them not care who asleep in the aisles of the hospital. Them not care how much children went missing. Them not care how much people get murdered. They don't care. They don't give a rat's ass. They care about a color. Color.
I can't believe Joy Cattrall. I'm astonished. I can't believe, Marvin, that politics could get anybody enraged like this. You hear
it's not a laughing matter. And there are other Jamaicans like her right now who will take up a firearm and go and want to kill that man. I tell you that. All in the name of color. All in the name of color.
But who go and protect? Who go and protect? Who go and protect Ennis? You think Ennis is safe?
No,
Ennis
it's not.
Is not safe.
How can it be? When you hear a woman talk like that, her, as a matter of fact, that voice note alone, when it reaches the diarted mass, they will do anything within the moment. When emotions are high, expect violence. When emotions are high like that, where it brings people to tears, in that very moment, people will do things. And that man better wrap himself help himself in a Father God. I can't tell you that. Because these people take elections here. That is why when we come on your program, Andre, I try my best to make you know, say, I am not going to be biased about which no party business.
Because that, Marvin. That's why we couldn't carry in the election. That's why we couldn't carry in the election.
It is very serious. It's very serious. Marvin,
if we have this level of partisanism in our politics, that to the point where a woman is going to cry and bawl, I can't believe.
It's not over. It's not over. This is the start of it.
It's what doing a KCC, sir. Marvin, what could be done the KCMC so what them concerned about?
All I can tell you is that when Jamaica would have moved into a different direction, where we have a president like the present president of El Salvador, Bukele, someone who imprisons politicians who have robbed and raped their community. When Jamaica would have moved to that direction, and we have them people there, Jamaica is going to see the number of crime. We're going to see levels of corruption that is going to come to the forefront of people, that is going to make people go crazy. The kind of things that these people are covering up. Why they don't want to come out of them positions. Why they want to remain as how they are. Why they don't care about the atrocities committed by these people sitting in the public offices that we elect them. Whether it be 29%, 5%, 30%, are still we. This is why people's votes are important. People vote important because when you abstain from the voting process, you don't have no say. You don't have no talk.
But you abstained from the voting process last week.
No, I did not abstain from the voting process. I abstained from partisan politics. I abstained from green and orange. I could not vote for either because I am not supporting that. From
But that
1930.
don't make no sense, Marvin.
Oh, you mean that make no sense, Andre? But I am representing an independent movement that is standing up for something that the Jamaican people need to understand, where Jamaicans can finally get good governance. And that me stand up for. I have experienced the People's National Party from 1938 and the Jamaican Labour Party from 1938 until today. The two parties, and I will constantly say it, and I know you don't want me to come over here to talk about independent, but I have to talk about a change. It's not just pushing my party. I am not for a party. I am for a system that works.
Well, I'm being informed now that the meeting is around, Mr. Ennis.
Yeah, man. This is a serious matter happening in our country, that a man has gone independent and it has really cost the country and the nation turmoil. Can you imagine what is going to happen in the next 24 hours? Can you imagine? The fire outbreak, I don't think has nothing to do with the yeah, but the fire down by Petrojam, I don't really. Any updates on the fire though? You know, if it has calmed down, check the news. It's under control. The fire is now. Let me just take one call. Hello, good night. You can't stay long. I have Marvin on this. Yes, good night.
All right, Marvin, listen to this quick. You see the KSMC is a wash, is a laundromat.
What do you mean by laundromat?
All right, me just say that to you. That alone, me I say that to you. More you figure it out. All right. I hope the people of Jamaica open up their eyes.
Yes.
You listen how passionate that woman is about criminal activities.
Yes.
You notice how passionate she is? She lose everything now, you know.
Yeah, look like she lose
She can't thief nothing no more, you know, Andre. You get catch, evidence upon you know, you know. So it no make sense to go in front of a judge and plead not guilty. You have to just say, guilty, give me a lighter sentence.
Well, so when you mean by, so what you mean by cases is a lot, so means the money did that thief down there?
Me say it is a laundromat. Me not say nothing more to you. Me say it to you already, I mean I say it to you again, it is a laundromat. What you know about a laundromat?
Why?
Okay.
A laundromat is where you go clean. What do you mean by laundry? Marvin, you in the streets, what do you mean by laundry? What do you mean by laundromat? Break it down.
Listen to me. Andre, you're not going to mix me up over your side now.
But you in the street. You in the street. You know what laundromat mean.
The gentleman who called in needs to explain himself. I mean, the world understanding, the world view of the word wash in most cases refers to money, but if I should use context clue, what he's trying to say, I'm not going to say it because it's possible that more things are being done in that constituency than just money, than just money being washed. Now, whatever I don't know, could it be that you know what? I'm not gonna say certain things now because the truth is we're not no proof to it. So we're gonna left it there. So the man said things are wash, things are wash. He must know what we're talking about.
Tomorrow you gather as an independent group. Tell us about that.
Well, it's gonna be a momentous occasion for the 5 political parties. The media referred to us as minor parties. And it's time for us to stop putting those words before people who wants to construct change in this country.
Yes.
So the 5 political parties, independent parties, namely the National Democratic Movement, NDM, Up Jamaica, which I am one of the founding members, a proud member of Up Jamaica, Movement of the People. We have Marcus Garvey Political Party, we have the Jamaica Political Party, and we have Tankor, the same one as Movement of the People. So the 5 political groups, we have formed an alliance, and this alliance, in terms of it coming together, it is as young as last year, but most of these political groups have been around for a number of years. You know, the National Democratic Movement, NDM, has been around for 28 years.
Bruce Holding Party.
Be that as it may, yes. We have decided that we are going to tackle the core problem, because the root of the problem, a lot of persons are just concerned about go to the ballot box and vote. The present administration, which is supported by the opposition, wants what is considered constitution reform. We do not believe in constitution reform, because we want to get rid of the constitution altogether with a brand new constitution that represents the people, written by the people for the people. So we want a constitution change.
So tomorrow, what is the gathering about?
So tomorrow we're going to be talking about constitution change. We're going to be talking about things like term limits, which should have been a thing where Andrew was said about that 2016. We also want to talk about fixed election dates. But tomorrow, if I should give the depth of what the alliance is all about, it's going to be like a dishonor to the presenters, which is, of course, the Right Honorable Mr.
Honorable?
Yes, no, man, you can't tell me that. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that. You know the man now. The man have a lot of respect for you. You better put Right Honorable for him name.
That's Right Honorable Mr. Townsend.
Yes, it is the Right Honorable Mr. Peter Townsend. I have a lot of respect for Peter Townsend. He's someone that I met. And for the many meetings that...
No, man, you can't talk.
Okay. For the many meetings that we've had and the interactions, I have grown to know the man himself. And it is good that Jamaica get a chance to know people, because a lot of us, if we knew Andrew Holness, him wouldn't do this up. If we knew no, I mean, I ask you, if most of Jamaica knew that man and knew the intention.
That's why me run. Because when me not find him out, after the snake where Andrew Holness been at 2016 Courtney. And you see, and Juliet, Lord Jesus, survive for that.
No, it is important.
Find out?
Yes.
Hold on, let me take this call. Call this St. Mary call and not stop. Yes, St. Mary. Yes.
You know, I have a slap on the show, man. Show, man. Here, everyone. You see the St. Mary, the Boscobel Airport raid?
Yes.
All right, me have my house behind there, so I can see over the airport, you know. And in the last like a 4-year span.
Yes.
Them for a time, I think I must like about 6,000-7,000 pounds worth of ganja them find over there. See?
Yeah.
Remember that the airport they have camera from left to right to center and everything. So, all right. Nobody gonna get locked up over that. Nobody gonna get fired. No. Then.
Yes.
The last one that happened now with must about 600-700 kilo of cocaine.
Cocaine, yes.
Yeah. Up to now, nobody not get arrested. That the same thing again. Nobody get arrested from that airport in. The person where blow the whistle, that person, I think that person, if I don't like get transferred to, I think a man could be or something. I don't think that person is there anymore.
Really?
That's the person who blew the whistle. See? So you do the match for and me and Andre, me can tell you, no police can lock me up again. Double jeopardy. Me get the football on the time I with drugs and all that. We know the game from start to finish. So listen to Andre. A kilo of cocaine up to like a year and a half ago was like $1.5 million on the street. See?
A kilo.
Yes, that was the price you have to pay for one. But after recently, the price can kind of drop because of certain station. But what I'm saying, no poor man in Jamaica, Andre, can buy
cocaine.
So much kilo of cocaine. You know what I'm saying? But them cocaine something where I go on now. The big man up at Portland, I respond to all of them something.
Which big man at Portland?
The biggest man at Portland, them man that run the thing.
Which man at Portland you talk about?
the big man of the yacht, them fly we go over to go buy them and come. The big man, a big man up a Portland. The other man they run.
But me don't know which man a Portland have ya.
Once that big man involved in them thing they were.
Which man a Portland have ya?
One biggest man on Portland, them man they run the thing. And then one big
Wait,
man
don't mix me up. Wait, calm me down.
Yes. You are
Let
one.
me fan little. Me go ask ya.
Once a big.
Wait, man. Which man a Portland have ya?
Once Angie, the biggest man of Portland, I think. Well, and the biggest man, you know how who that. And once the biggest man of Portland run them, the bigger man of Jamaica, them a co-worker. So the bigger man now, you have to get him because of that.
Lord, wanna take a break there. Take a Almighty God. You say him a who? Him in front of the boss. Co-worker. Almighty God, what is
Help, we key out of the ladder.
We need your divine intervention. We're tired of the labor rights. We're tired of the green people. We are so far. We can't take it no more. We need this. We need it. Help. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength. Is a liberator drum.
So what you say no about Portland?
Alright, what may I say? Me get the post from Jamaica, from Copper Jamaica, about 6-7 times. And I feel drugs. Right? And them can't lock me 2 times, I'm do my sentence them already. For me, a little boy, me know about them something from start to finish. See? Now me explain to you, say, no simple man cannot buy a kilo of coke. Never mind buying 3 jars key and 4 jars key and 5 jars key. And then to bring that amount to the airport to is a big container, them a big bag or whatever. See?
Yes.
Try and note, just go look on the video, them again, them cocaine they find. You realize that them cocaine and them are disguised. You know, when they are ship drugs not foreign, you know, you go to process it, to hide it and cover up this and you press it, you put in that ear. You realize them cocaine and them just take them out of the bag, them have to bag them on the ground, they just take them out on the ground. Exactly, that means that them never have to hide nothing. So, because the one where you see Boston, that's just one man where we new person when I know I go on at the airport, we just him just see and not because that's why you see Boston regular that go to the airport every day. That's why they don't open the airport to Jamaican local people because
that's true.
When it open one day, one man.
And that me are saying that the airport young so and them take taxpayers' money, billions and billions up and talk about is and look, you know, we got Jamaica. So if that was open to the public, we could have really land this up. And we could have just watch rice just around the corner. But no, if we got a Montego Bay, if we got a watch rice, I want to go drive. If we come off a Manly airport from a town, it's a good drive to go to port, Wochi. So you see, and that me I talk about all the while, the amount of plane were coming out of the airport. Boy, I tell you, say, you know, I don't know. And then again, you know, sometimes the opposition them supposed to talk up more. I don't know. But I want to see serious thing go on. Because the public not getting no benefit from that airport. Only the big diplomat them. Why? It just disguise. And all of the people who are work there, so them lip tight. Are they tight-lipped? And as the brother said, so much rascal jokes find this, and nobody, no accountable for it. No security, nobody at all. So people can just look on them thing there, plain and straight, and say the government here is a mafia government, is a gangster government, is a criminal government. And that's why, I don't know, they have so much money to splash about and buy out people, buy out police, and all these things. So when they gonna stop? When they gonna stop? Yo, very serious, man. That's why I really like to draw back to my archives them and dissect it and really look on it on different levels Because anything what goes around comes back around, you know. And these are the things we see. So my thing what I talk about now, JLP lose election, but them have to really do something to stay in the power. And them do it brawling. And you see it, but them not talk about that too tough. But I one thing with me, we always got to talk about them things there. One or two people that talk about it the same way. But it's like Jamaica come in to be like Wasclat or 9-day wonder thing. Them things don't really happen now in a civilized country, you know. No matter how long it Wasclat take. It go in the boiler same way as surface. And a spin around. It now just got the bottom and drop. Nah, man. And that happened to Jamaica. Because, first of all, the media for one, them have big sellout. And them are not media. Them are some puppy show people who worse than the rascal government because them upholding fuckery when them should not out there to bring the real news to the people them. Independent, no compromising, and things like that. And if them not do them job, Jamaica would be in a better place today. But them take them is one-sided. Take the side we look good, we talk about. Just like nation wrong. And that go on, war go on. So one serious thing. So I show them video, I say blood clot. Look at go on. All them people come out as councillor. And a chap Bob Wood. Not even ordinary rascal people now do that. So, and go so hard. All this clot and this pussy no good. Yo, me tell you something, man. All kind of rascal bang around. Them a mix up in a one. For people who are in the public eye. And that's the thing, you know. Ordinary people say it. It's okay. Harry can't say well and alright. It's okay because Harry can't say well and it's bad and not too bad. Put it away there. But now, sir, when you really is a public figure, you mean a lot, you know, to your career, your integrity, and everything. And when you just come out and talk like, we don't care. And worst of all again, the leader for the party don't come up and say, yam on it. And you know, say all that drugs up on Rockabissa airport, all know Andrew has to come out and say, on it, you know. All know, you know. Not at all we go on at Jamaica, what Prime Minister is supposed to come out and talk about. Even though address it. Even though sweep it under the rug. But this bunch of people, we look on them. Them are a real Jamaican. Them are all brass slab, bossy slave. Yeah, all bossy slave them. Them are the one who sell out real people in the slavery time. And them still exist today. Because it in them genes. Yo. Very, very rascal, serious. Yeah, man.
From Portland, it's on the picture.
Hold on. You know, some big culture was I sent me here to where in the region, company flights, or a person who only want them place, them company flights, you know.
Yeah, me, I said to myself, sir, what kind of banger on this?
Alright, so you know me I talk about, yes, them company flight, the person who is in the same region, I know them company flights, so. So, alright, we have to understand, you see, Colombia and them drugs place, when you're buying drugs from them places, you can't leave from Colombia and go straight to Miami or them places. You have to come to Jamaica, you refuel and you hire the thing and you move again.
Oh, so it is a transport.
Exactly, that is all. You see so much, alright. That's how you see so much drugs in Jamaica. And what happened now, the U.S. Coast Guard move all of team them now from out there and tell Jamaicans say they respond to them own waters now. So the man must go to them boat now and just bite now and they look at Jamaica Coast Guard them know what go on to and then no matter what them have the speed to even catch up with some of them boat here. most of them boat from Portland.
Yes.
Them boat have like some like 6 engines on the back of them. One of them engine are like some 500 horsepower on them engine. Then when they come like one plane.
Really?
So basically saying that to say.
So you say them a Portland them there?
I just say about sometimes one of the things like in my the boss, they have a bigger boss, they have get him cut to a bigger superstar Jamaica, my biggest man, yeah. So them a co-worker.
Oh. So let me talk in a parables.
Yeah.
So you say this big man of Jamaica, which is such man.
Yes, such man, yeah.
Get field cut from out of Portland.
Then all your things say certain things can go up about the place. So, and not just fully local funds that come out. Then all your feel say what you feel that the big man of a Portland him just going to take everything for himself. And remember so the airport he might use the most of it. So if might use the airport,
so the airport is just the facilitator.
Then alright, then who use the airport? How long the airport they build? Who use the airport? I just alright. Remember so the hotel name of a race course, a Golden Eye name? Golden Eye. I just Golden Eye alone use that airport. See how much years now that airport they build? I just Golden Eye alone now.
Oh.
Alright. Me and he's a family member of mine. There was this soldier guy, but I call him name, but this soldier guy maybe about 5 years ago, him come one district named Oxford at St. Mary. He was working down there now, and that man was like a family member to mine, and a year to me at about. That man saw something down there, you know. And him dead about 2 days, 2-3 days, him dead now, him sleeping dead like them can't find him complaining because him all that send a small island, this and that. He was a soldier living in Oxford, St. Mary.
Really?
So he was a family member of mine.
And disappear and in dead?
That man was a family member of mine.
Man, them guys me you too.
He was a carpenter in a scene.
Man, them guys me you too.
Yo, me a street, me a gangster, man. I was him, we a gangster. We been there done that, man.
Yes.
So him dead na film for one district named Axel. He was a soldier at the time. He was attached to Port Rabia unit from Port Rabia to the airport down there. He was in the down reserve. He was a corporal. And that man see something down there, and him dead about 2 days. When you think him sick?
When sit down there, cause it could have.
Where you think him sick?
It could have been drugs. It could have.
The man they attack was the laundromat business. Him they attacking him say a laundromat in there and him tap it up. So where you think him could have sit down so I have to get rid of him?
Yes, so you see people, these are the type of unscrupulous people, really nasty and sound dunce. Well, dunce, you talk about sound dunce, them sound dunce, because you can't be really, because these people just, I can't spell them name good and things like that, but it's just really who you know, make them people get into it, die-hearted, right? Because them things could never go on no in a civilized country. These people are going, so them have to live up long time. But then again, you know, if you come from Everald Warmelton and things like that, you can't get blood clot or better, you can't get worse. I mean, the notion of them is say, but yo, these are the people. Yeah, a serious situation, but you know, but it's good to really go back in time. And you know, my argument is just say, well, look, JLP party would never win that election fair if they never really plan to thief it like that, fraud and play all these rascal trickery game, right? And it hurt me, so I have to just go back and come back and show people, say, look, this is what I go on, and people find out that. So they must honor the cash. But they decide, because you see, these are the things that they do, you know. So they make money from all different rascals where they deal with drugs. Everybody get cut out of it. Because remember, you know, if that go on, you have Bobby Montague down there, so. You have the Daryl Bars of Portland, as the brother said, the big man of Portland. So the whole of them know what go on. Nobody no get arrested. So they set up that is something that definitely airport for really as a drug. Because you don't call that the airport, you know, we call that drug port. It's a drug port that. That is not for passenger. That is not for the public. And them look how long them do them things there. And them get away with it. Because one of the main things why them get away with it so long too is, as I'm saying before, We don't have no media Jamaica. No media at all. Them are some load of bullshit. Yeah, man. So, once you don't have that, two things, you know, two main things. Once you don't have the media, and once the police them corrupted, and we are talking about the top police them, because the top police them really benefit, you know. The little one them down at the bottom, they will say what go on, but them can't do nothing. And for them vice can't shut down anytime. So them can't just go arrest nobody. Like what civilized country can do. Civilized country police, them can, a little small police can arrest any big boy once him do something wrong. And no blood clot senior or whatever can come to have quash case and drop case and things like that. But Jamaica, I saw it stay and I saw it run. Yeah, man. And it kind of really sad on a level, to be truthful. Very sad. Anyway, people, big up on yourself. We're out and running, out and gunning, out.
A big sound a play big tune. Ja Holy Emmanuel I woy. Ja Gideon I'm a Gideon. The Gideon I'm a Gideon. The Gideon I'm a Gideon. Well, Gideon go busting out them head again. So much oppression poor people face right now. Them crying out for freedom. Them crying out for free speech. Then said them want to stand up like them black liberators, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther and the ancient monarchy where come pave the way, sir. Free up black people from me tear down them fence, yeah. Gideon I'm a Gideon. The Gideon I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon, well, the Gideon go busting out them head. I listen, I the power of the Trinity. Give us the teaching of His Majesty, and we no war, no devil philosophy. Not until color of man's skin is abnormal, significant well, to the color of his eye. Remember all the war done in 1935.
This is Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan. Good, healthy food with the X Factor. So give it a like, share, subscribe, and touch up that notification bell. And that is it. Look at that.
On Sticky Stucky TV. If your finger is not sticky, subscribe. But if your finger sticky, do not subscribe on Sticky Stucky TV. Big up yourself, Keith Gargan.